Hey guys, welcome back to Fixin' It, and today we're going to change the front wheel bearing on this 2013 Hyundai Sonata. Okay, we jacked up the car and took off the wheel, and the next thing to do is start taking off all these brakes. So this is these are two 14mm bolts right here, this one and this one down here. Let's take those off so we could take off the caliper. Now this just slides out, and what we're gonna do is hang it up here someplace. Don't let it hang loose. All right, we got that caliper hanging. Now we gotta take off this bracket. So in order to do that, there's a bolt right here, 17mm, and the other one is down there. Okay, let's take those off. All right, now we're gonna take off this cotter pin. All right, now he's gonna bang it over here. All right, now hook this wire from here, and you need a 10mm to take this off. That's the ABS sensor. All right, now you want to take off this cotter pin. Spray some penetrating fluid on this. Okay, this bolt is gonna be like really rusty, so once you get it spinning and kind of loose, you're just gonna tap it out. Okay, just don't mess up the threads. All right, now we need to separate the ball joint from this, so just try tapping it. It's coming out already, see it? Next we gotta get these two bolts off, they're 24mm, but I'm gonna take this bracket off just so it's out of the way. It's out of the way. All right, hold the other side with a 19mm. I'll take this off. This whole thing is loose. Just gotta push this in. This is what it looks like. And this is your bearing. It's the part number. That's what the bearing looks like. So I don't have it pressed. I'm gonna take it up the street, have the guys take the bearing out, press the new bearing in, and then we're gonna come back and put it all back together, okay? All right, guys, we got the part back from the shop. This is what it's supposed to sound like. No noise, okay? So they charged me 50 bucks to put the bearing in, which I don't know if it's expensive or not. I live in New Jersey, which is, everything's expensive here, so I'm sure you'll be able to get it done for half the price if you live in another state. So let's throw this back on there. All right, guys, before you put this back together, put some grease on here, and also some grease on the spindle here. Okay, just drop the spindle right on top. That. Now you're gonna put your axle in. once you get the axle, just put the nut on just to hold it in place. Like that. Take a wire wheel and clean off some of the rust on these bolts, and then apply some of this anti-seize, because these things tend to rust in there and then it's hard to get them out. So bracket back on. I'm gonna hit this with a wire brush real quick. I'll put the sensor in. Put this back in here. Alright, I'm gonna throw the tie rod back on. Alright guys, I have to put a vice grip on this because this tie rod is spinning, so he needs new tie rods. He needs in and out of tie rods. So I'm just gonna put this on, and eventually I'm gonna have to do another video showing you how to change the tie rods, because these are shot. All right. Turn this nut. Put the cotter pin. Install the bracket. I'm taking off the slide pins and clean them up, and then re-grease them and put them back in. All right. Do the same thing with the other one. All right, let's put the caliper on. Alright guys, that's how you do bearings on a Hyundai Sonata. I hope this video helped you out. Like and subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Take care.